Hi, my name is Skylar Peterson, and we are Southeast Step Chain. Today, we are going to be showing you how you can step up to Prosper Lincoln. We're going to be teaching you a short move, so if I could have everyone please stand up. Don't be shy, come on now. All right, first I will be teaching you the movements, and then we're gonna run it all together slow. So first, stomp with your right foot. Perfect. Clap. Hit your right hand on your right leg, and your left hand on your left leg. Now stomp with your left foot. Clap in front of you, behind you, and then in front again. Awesome. All right, so now we're gonna run it all together very, very slowly. Okay? Stomp, clap, hit, hit. Stomp, clap, clap, clap. That was awesome. All right, one more time. Stomp, clap, hit, hit. Stomp, clap, clap, clap. You guys are naturals. All right, you guys ready to try full speed? All right, let's do it. All right, I'll do a 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? Really fast. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you guys know how to step up to Prosper Lincoln. Thank you.
Good morning, Lincoln. So wasn't that a great way to get us energized? I was thinking we all found our new morning routine till he tried to teach us a step, and then I'm not so sure, so we'll see. But obviously that would get our blood flowing every morning. So we're so excited that you're here to join us for Prosper Lincoln. And let's give the Southeast School Step Chain group another round of applause. So I'm Joanne Martin, CEO at Emeritus, and Emeritus has called Lincoln home for over 130 years. And so we're very proud of what we're doing in Prosper Lincoln. And I was one of those lucky 3 people asked to chair Prosper Lincoln and to watch it grow, and so I'm excited to see today's program and the things that are happening and going on. We have achieved great progress already on our community agenda. So this progress that we're going to talk about today represents the collective work of thousands of people in Lincoln. People from all walks of life, including businesses, nonprofit organizations, neighborhoods, government, faith communities, education, philanthropies, anchor institutions, and individuals. Many of you will recall that this work actually started from a collaborative report by the University of Nebraska Public Policy Center called Lincoln Vital Signs. So Lincoln Vital Signs of 2014 and 2015. It was commissioned by our community's public, private, and philanthropic donors and the business community. And this report was compiled and analyzed a lot of the information about our community, Lincoln, and who we are. The vision for the report was that it would help Lincoln be informed and then get involved. We challenged Lincolnites to send us their ideas, how to address the Lincoln Vital Signs findings. To our delight, you all contributed more than 2,100 ideas. The steering committee, representing diverse sectors of our community, thoughtfully considered the many great ideas and set 3 focus areas for Prosper Lincoln: to nurture every child on the path to success, to provide opportunities for people to realize their career aspirations, and to create a vibrant culture of innovation. These 3 community agenda items are what we're still working on today. Since the last summit, developers, oversight committees, and a multitude of passionate people have come together to work toward these three key areas: early childhood development, job skills, and innovation and entrepreneurship. Throughout our time together this morning, we will be inspired by the progress, and we will have the opportunity to consider what we can do, each of us, to help achieve our community goals. But first, we want to take a minute and recognize all of the talented people responsible for this success. I learned long ago, it's really important that we all feel involved, and so I'm going to help you feel involved, and then you can guess what's next, right? Then I'm going to ask you to step up and give even more of your time and energy for this important progress. We have seen remarkable levels of participation and enthusiasm from very talented and very busy community members. We've had many 7 o'clock, 7:30 meetings, and it's amazing how you all always show up energized and ready to go. It is so important, this initiative, and it just makes me realize how truly special it is that you're all willing to continue to come out, get involved, and help us make progress. So I want you to all, the step chain got us going, but we're going to get going a little bit more. So please stand and remain standing if you fall in any of the following groups. Prosper Lincoln Steering Committee, stand up. Engagement team, stand up. Work groups, stand up. Funder organizations, stand up. Oversight committees, and I know there are a lot of you out there, stand up. Support organizations, or our communications council, stand up. Let's give these people a round of applause for their many hours of work. But it takes just one idea, and we want to take a minute to recognize people that submitted ideas. So if you were one of the people that submitted one of these 2,100 ideas, please stand up. Come on, don't be bashful, stand up. And I know many of you have volunteered, once the ideas were set, to make our community an even better place to live. And I know most of you have attended one of our previous Prosper Lincoln Summits. So here's a hint. I know you're all in attendance today. So if you remember when we did the first one, we all got under the screen and we gave a big hurrah. So let's all stand up and give a big hurrah to Lincoln, Prosper Lincoln. Woo! So thank you all very much. And today is a special day. So we not only got started with a great performance by Step Chain, we are very fortunate to get kicked off today by our governor, Governor Pete Ricketts. Governor?
Well, good morning, Lincoln. How are you doing today? Yeah. Lincoln is a great city. That doesn't deserve a round of applause. Isn't Lincoln a great city? But Lincoln did not get to be a great city by accident. Lincoln's a great city because people like you worked to make it a great city. We see all sorts of accolades that Lincoln wins. One of the top 10 cities on the Silicon Prairie, one of the top 10 cities for a creative professional, one of the top 10 cities for a young professional, one of the top 10 cities to raise a family. But the reason Lincoln is a great city and winning these accolades is because for over a dozen years, Lincoln has been actively working together, putting together plans to continue to make Lincoln a great city by investing the human capital and in the human capital of this city to make it such a wonderful place. Joanne, thank you very much for the introduction. Joanne was talking about progress. Progress only happens when you begin with a vision. And that's why being here this morning and being a part of Prosper Lincoln is so important. Because you've got that vision for where you want to take Lincoln in the future, where you want to continue to go, to develop this city. You've laid out those important goals of developing our people, starting at early childhood, workforce development, and creating that environment of innovation and entrepreneurship. And that's absolutely critical. You've got to have that vision, but it's more than just a vision. You've got to go out and communicate it. And the fact that you've got such a full room here today demonstrates what a great job you are doing of communicating that vision out. But then you've got to have the people. You've got to engage the people, and that's what today is about as well. Reaching out and engaging people, because that is absolutely critical. You know, we can do a lot of great things in government, and we do. We build the roads that people go to see their families on, go to work on. We protect the public safety. We can take care of some of the most vulnerable people in our society. But it's that love of your city, your love of your community, your love of your fellow Lincolnite that makes this community a strong community, that strengthens the fabric of not only this community, but of the entire state. I don't know if you realize how special it is that you are all here today and how important this is, because this is why Lincoln is a great city, because of your involvement in all the programs that you're being asked to step up to be involved with, and reaching out to engage other people you know in this city to be able to do the same. This is making Lincoln a model for the rest of the state with regard to this engagement. This is what is helping to build those opportunities. And we've seen great progress here in the state as well. We just won the Governor's Cup from Site Selection Magazine for the most economic development projects per capita. In fact, Nebraska had more than North Dakota, South Dakota, and Kansas combined in 2016. And it was Lincoln companies like Huddle and Geist and Kawasaki that helped make that happen. And again, getting back to what we're looking at right now in Lincoln, the unemployment rate is 2.7%. Now, that's a great thing. That means there's lots of job opportunities out there, but it also means if we're going to continue to grow, we've got to have the people to do that. And that gets back again to your goals of looking at that. How can you develop people starting from the earliest ages through that workforce development and creating that opportunity for innovation and entrepreneurship? So what you're doing here today is vital for us as a community, as a city, and a state to continue to provide the best place in the world to live, work, and raise a family. Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for caring about this community, about making it such a great state and a great city. Because it happens when you get involved, when you step up to the challenges that Prosper Lincoln is asking you to get involved with. God bless you for what you're doing, and God bless the great state of Nebraska.
Governor, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for reminding us it is a great day to be in Lincoln, Nebraska. Certainly living in Lincoln inspires us all, and I think what you're going to hear today is going to inspire you as well. I just have one more little request. So for me, it would be put it right next to my coffee, but you can decide if it's your coffee or water or your orange juice. There are some Post-it notes at your table. And one of the things, we've learned in Prosper Lincoln is our best ideas come from you. So if you think of anything as you're listening to the Prosper Lincoln reports, If you think of anything as you listen to the governor, please jot it down, put that stick-it note in the middle, and we'll come collect them afterwards, and that will feed our system of making certain that we continue to move forward. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your enthusiasm. Let's get started, and we're going to turn our attention to the latest vital signs report, the 2017 report. Have a good day.